So, well my friends, here we go again. Today a little bit loud, my form, but you will see why. Now we can watch an airplane. We start into the video, but before watch this. I have to zoom in to crop in a little bit that you see it. You know, I film with the GoPro, but here we can watch now the start of a machine, the Eurowings machine. Ah, nice, or? So, how long does it stand? 10 seconds? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go on, go on. So, oh, that is long. When you sit in there, you have to wait now. To wait. When comes the sound. You know, I flew so a lot of times. You know, also to Africa one time. But I will never fly again, you know. Wow, that is long here. You know, when you have panic in the airplane, then you get now very nervous, you know. When you stand so long. Wow, that's crazy. So long. You know, then you think, oh my gosh, is something happening? Is something wrong? Why does he not start? Why? You know, we are sitting here now, you know. So we watch it. When does it start? Now it comes. You hear it? Now the sound comes. Yes. Now it gets loud. Whoa. Here they go, but we don't know where. I don't know. Spain, Greece, Turkey, I don't know what the flights are. But nice. So now we can start our video. I'm sitting here with my N1 ball, the leather ball, you see it? Nice ball. And leather ball, you know, on a street court. Here on the rough asphalt, the perfect platform for a basketball. You see that? But I needed to sit today because we make a nice video. I wanted to play a bit, but I think the courts are all full. I was traveling now on all courts. Everywhere is something going on, so I cannot film. I'm a little bit too late today. But we discuss now part 2, because there are a lot of other musicians which I want to mention, you know, because there's so much talent. So you know the place we were sitting here when we made the comparison Evo NXT versus the NCAA replica ball. Yeah, that was exactly here with our nice in the river, yeah, to the mountains. Really nice. So which other musicians I can show you also here. It's very nice here. So which musicians can I mention? We will start now first, because people will always put away the first, after a few minutes they go away from the videos, you know, most of people in general on YouTube. So first what I want to mention is a band, a female singer which is from here, from my country of Austria, Pure Chlorine, you know, Pure Chlorine. And I will tell you something, because they are not well known, also not here in my country. Only the insiders or fans will know it, but they are not that popular, you know, and also not in the other German-speaking countries, and of course not internationally. But I tell you, the female actress, the female singer of Pure Chlorine, in my opinion, she has something special, you know, what could bring her to superstar status, you know. It's no lie. I tell you really what I think. And in my opinion, what I have seen by her, that can generate superstar level. Watch her, I will all link again in the description. And she has the whole package, you know. I will not sing from this, I can tell you. When you make the right steps, this girl could be on the top of the league, you know. Like Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, you know. Don't get me wrong now, you know. I want only say she could also stand up there. I would not say from the voice in comparison to other, but the whole package. You know, when you watch her, how she performs, her whole energy, what she brings, you know, and the sound. Her English is really one of a kind, you know, that has something that is extra, you know, and also how it's called, pronounces, I don't know, the words, wow, you know, really mind blown. If I would have money, you know, then you could push her up so high. That is a money game. Yeah, if there is someone out who has a lot of money and don't know how to spend it, give it to me, and I go to them and I watch that they can go up. I will tell you. But of course you have to watch if those people would like to do that, if they are mentally prepared for such things, because when you are not prepared for a lot of stress, for a lot of also negative things which come to you, you will go down, you know. You have to be very, very prepared for the big game, and there you have to watch. But when you bring her up in the US, you know, for example, that would make sense because her English is really well, and the songs she performs, she has that really that extra thing, yeah. The band, you know, they say nothing to me, you know, because when you never hear someone, then they are unknown. If they are good or not, that doesn't matter. You have to bring up your name, and she really, the songs, the performances, what I have seen there, you could make so much, you know, when you bring her up. Man, it is a shame. I will link you one video. It has only 110 views. 110 views, and I think 40 of the views are from me over the weeks and months, you know. And that is, wow, I tell you, when you have the money, bring her up to all the big US television stations. Let her perform there. When you have influence and money, you can do that. Bring her up at the big stages with other names. For example, when you make a duet with a big name, the whole people talk about you, you know. And then you are faster in the game than you can watch. But you need those steps, and those steps, these are no parcels, you know. You have to have connections, or you have to have a lot of money to do that. But I tell you, she could be really, really up by the highest names, and she would be a real superstar, you know, in the US, in Europe, a real superstar. You always have to watch, can they perform live very well? Are they better for CDs? What are you doing? You know, you can mix that all up. Nowadays it is not that important if you can play the best or sing the best. You can make a lot of other things, you know, also on live stages. But what I see in her, that is talent. You know, when you know she could be up there, there are, believe me, others who are famous who are not that good, you know. And she has really the special thing. But if I would have money and they wanted to do that, I would spend my money into them, because there you have the jackpot. I tell you that. She is the jackpot. She could be the megastar, you know. That is only a small piece how it changes in that way or in that way. But absolutely talent, pure Chlorine. So next we go international. I mean, he's right now an absolute star, but also from the young ones, what I wanted to say, what I think is good, Post Malone. You know, Post Malone also. Of course, you can say you like the music or you don't like the music, but you cannot say there is no talent, you know. Because, for example, when you don't like jazz, you can listen to whatever you want, you will always say it's not good, it's not good, it's not good. Same if you don't like rock or pop music or reggae, you know, but there is always talent and not that much talent. And Post Malone, one video I can link you down, that was the Tiny Desk concert, a tribute to Nirvana, you know. There, watch him. When you see that is absolutely talent, you know, absolutely talent. But I don't know what those guys do. In my opinion, I don't know them, you know, personally. But I think they are closer to death than closer to life, you know. I don't know. That is really strange, you know. This is almost like a Amy Winehouse lifestyle, yeah. So next in the line we go to Sweden, you know, the nice country of Sweden. There we have a young female singer which is also very, very good, talented, well known there internationally in the pop game. I would say in the US not that, but in Europe some countries yes, some not that much, but also very, very talented young lady. And of course blonde hair, blue eyes, like in Sweden, you know. How you say that? If you are from the US, you always say in Sweden the girls have blue eyes and blonde hairs, you know, and she's the best example. Zara Larrson, you know, Zara Larrson. Larrson, you know, also a name from Sweden, you know. There were tennis players with such names, you know, back in the days. So very, very nice. And then we go on. One name, also very, very young, talented lady. Wow, that is also, when you see that, very, very nice. It is Jessie Reyez, you know, Jessie Reyez. Reyes, you know, I don't know the Spanish that good, so don't blame me if I say it wrong. But Jessie Reyez is also, wow, absolutely talent. When you watch her, how she sings, you can watch all in the description also, say, wow, nowadays, really, really great, you know. Not only back in the days, also nowadays, you know, Jessie Reyez. And the other young female artist, which is absolutely great, wow, Tash Sultana. Tash Sultana. She's a multi-instrumentalist, she makes a lot of stuff. Now it starts to rain. Absolutely great, you know. You can watch her, what she does all. I don't know if many like it that much, you know. You have to like it, but talent is there, wow, amazing, you know. Then we go on, other artists, mind-blowing. One of the best female guitarists we ever had. Now she's a little bit in my age, Orianthi, Australia, Orianthi. Boy, I swear you. Orianthi, watch her, how she played Voodoo Child, you know, Voodoo Child, wow. Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know, back in the days. Mind blowing, you know, absolutely amazing. And if you don't know her, she performed back then with Michael Jackson, you know. When Michael Jackson wanted to make his concerts in the London Arena, he was the guy who picked her out from hundreds, thousands of guitarists, you know. And she was well known in the scene, believe me that. One of the best female guitarists we have from planet Earth. She was the girlfriend from Richie Sambora, you know, Richie Sambora from Bon Jovi band back then. Great, you know. Living on a Prayer, she performed there in Australia with him. And she's really mind-blowing, yeah. She also jammed private with Prince one day, you know. Prince also wanted her. You can ask Alice Cooper, he could tell you how often Prince wanted her, that she performs in his band, you know, what I know. And Orianthi, great, really, really great. You get a DVD out there live at the Hollywood Bowl, you know. It's not a stage appearance with show and this and that, only musician, you know. Absolutely fantastic. So then when we mentioned last time Camila Cabello, I've linked you the duet with her back then boyfriend Shawn Mendes. We go to Canada. Also Shawn Mendes, in my opinion, is also a big talent, you know. You have to like the voice, but that is also absolutely a talented guy. Concerts that I've seen, one, where was it? In Vancouver. So SD card was full. So there in Toronto or Vancouver, very good concert what I've seen there, you know. Then we can go on with other names, you know. One is absolutely star, especially in South America, Anitta, you know, from Brazil. Absolutely also very talented young lady, you know. We can go on, Puerto Rico. I made in my last short his clip Chambea from I wanted to say now baby, you know, too many names now. From Bad Bunny, you know, Bad Bunny. Always the double B, you know, Baby Gang, baby. No, Bad Bunny. Also Puerto Rico, very talented. You know, here in Europe he's not that well known. You know, when I play his music here to other people, they say, ah, no, auto-tune, this, that, especially the older ones or my age. But I tell you, he was 3 times in a row the most streamed artist on Spotify of the whole wide world. Before Taylor Swift, before Drake, before The Weeknd, and on and on. You know, 3 times the most streamed artist on the whole wide world on Spotify, you know. That shows you, absolutely megastar, yeah. And also talented, you know, complete other style, but also for nowadays, really, you see talent, you know. Really good. Oh, now it starts to rain. Watch the weather, what will come now. We have July, summer, and that weather will come. Wow. But we have to take it. Now a small airplane comes. Yeah, to sit here is also nice, you know. Really fine. We make a break because the thing gets loud. So, now the plane is over and now it starts to rain, you know. But these are all young, talented. I know much more, you know, but you can watch it in the description. So my friends, I have forgotten one thing that I wanted to mention. I'm back at home and it is from Japan. You know, we go to Asia, Japan, Lovebites. You know, if you don't know Lovebites, check them out. Very young, talented ladies. Wow, amazing how they play and what they are doing. Really great, you know. So that I wanted to mention. So, well, my friends, I have forgotten one name. One name, I have so many names, but one name I want also to mention. Absolutely one of the top names right now out there. Very young lady from the USA. And her name is H.E.R. You know, H.E.R. H.E.R. Wow, that is mind-blowing also, you know. How she plays the guitar, her voice also. How she performs, she plays the piano, you know, the guitar. But you can watch it in the description. This girl can really do something very amazing, you know. You can watch her when she was showing up before Elton John and played him the guitar, you know. But, you know, these are very talented young guys and girls from nowadays, you know. Check them out, but pure Chlorine, I tell you that. She could be really up there in the biggest games. If you have the money and make the right steps, she would be really in one line with all those. I guarantee you that. I have seen that back then with Billie Eilish, where I've seen this. And by her, when you make really the right things, she would be a mega star. Believe me that. She has all the things which is needed. Yeah. Wow. Great. You know. Did I have missed one important thing? I don't know now. There are so many, you know. But those I wanted to name. Yeah. I think now, but no. Yeah. I think we can clear it here. So, I will drive on. Maybe we play a little bit our and one ball again. I don't know. The airport call is not that far away. We will check it out. So, nice to talk about music, enjoy it, watch it, and then we will see us again from this nice spot, you know. It's very nice here. You see that? Very nice. So from that we will see us again. Until then, bye and ciao.